Let me start. First of all, welcome to Ukraine. How are things going? How do you think progress is going here with the investigation and the arrival of your delegation?
So we have our earlier team consisting of 12 police personnel. They are from forensic unit. And today, 68 of them came in together with me to enhance the investigations together with the Dutch and Australian team. And we are going to get 7 of our police personnel from Netherlands to join us here. So our team will be consisting 87 of officers and police personnel at the crash site.
And are you optimistic that they'll be able to find what they need to find, given the recent fighting, given the recent problems?
We are collaborating very closely with the Dutch team and Australian team, and definitely we are working together with OSCE, which advising us on the timing as well as the routes that we are going to take from Kiev to the sites. And we believe the logistic that they have been prepared is basically to make sure our police personnel are safe, and because there are 2 bilateral agreements being signed, which include the other team, which is Malaysia will be part of the main team, which will be having same SOP as well as the operation, which our main task is to find the body or body parts and later on the wreckage.
Have you had any criticism here in Ukraine because your Prime Minister negotiated directly with the head of the rebels?
I think the Prime Minister is sincere enough to get things done, because we need to find the body, and we have to explore all these resources, as long as the responsibility is with us, which I think the Prime Minister has not only officially took his effort, but personally he took the effort by getting anybody who can help the Malaysian, which the airline is belong to us, which I reckon this part of our Prime Minister's responsibility to show his commitment to resolve the matters.
There's been some question as to why it's taken so long to get people on the ground. The first week, access to the site was very easy, access to the site was very free, and yet there were still no international investigators. Why has it taken so long to get investigators?
So we have sent our first team, the SMART team, followed by forensic team, and when the Australian and Netherlands team has reached the site, we feel that we need to send more personnel, not only to assist the victim, but also to enhance the effort taken by 2 countries and other countries as well, I heard.
So the team is here in Kiev. What happens next? Where do they go next, and what will they do next?
They are going to the site to join the existing team, which is belonging to Australian and the Dutch. And what they are going to do is to make sure the hard evidence to be brought as well as if the body part is still available to be taken, then it will be brought to The Hague for post-mortem as well as to match the DNA. The next move is to bring this body part or body back to Malaysia.
Your Prime Minister Day spoke about bringing people to justice as well. Do you think that can be done? Have you had discussions with Ukrainian authorities about that, about finding the perpetrators?
I reckon this has been discussed between the Malaysian Prime Minister as well as the President of Ukraine. And the legal aspect of it is to be discussed internationally with other nations which are also involved in the accidents.
So your team will go from here to Kharkiv and then Donetsk?
Yes.
And how long, when do you think you'll see them on the ground in Donetsk?
So the earliest will be tomorrow, depending on the clearance of OSCE as well as the international team, which will advise us accordingly.
So they will go from here to Kharkiv tomorrow and then on to Donetsk, or I understand they're waiting for some equipment as well. Is that correct?
Yes. They are waiting for the equipment to be brought together, and I think what is important is for us to collaborate with the existing team, which is already at the site.
And it's not just police that you've brought; they're forensic experts as well.
Yes, we have 12 forensic police officers here, and another 20 more will be assisting the existing forensic team.
How big a blow was this to Malaysia? You've had a terrible year with first the loss of the flight in March and now the downing of this plane. How difficult has it been for
The
Malaysia?
sorrow is shared together with passengers from other nations. But as a Malaysians, we feel that we should also share the sorrow with the family, the passengers' family, as well as the crew members. And I feel this is something which is unexpected, but we feel that when the accident happened, so something very fast need to be taken place. And we feel our commitment is to collaborate with international community, especially the team, to investigate and also to bring the hard evidence to the court if necessary.
So tomorrow? What is on your agenda for tomorrow now?
I'm going to meet my counterpart, the Internal Security Minister, as well as Prime Minister of Ukraine, and
Who's still Prime Minister? He's still Prime Minister. He tried to resign.
Then didn't. He's the Prime Minister as well as the President. If I did not get any confirmation, so maybe I will wait until day after tomorrow.
Are you happy with the pace which things are going?
Yes, but I think this is very complicated investigations, and we have to be extra patient. I think if normal circumstances, probably if non-conflict, if the incident happened at the non-conflict area, so must be easier for us to handle the issue. But because of this conflict, but I think we have to handle the issue with care.
The Dutch were saying they were very frustrated the last couple of days not being able to get to the site. Have you been frustrated by this complication?
So frustration can be paid by patients. We need to be articulate with all the challenges faced by us previously, and also definitely we are going to face a bigger challenge when the body it couldn't be found anymore, as well as the wreckage as evidence. is to be brought for further investigation. But I think what is important for us is to show our commitment not only to the families but to the international community that we are serious about it.
Do you feel the families are prepared, perhaps, to know that some of the loved ones may not come home, may not come back?
They have accepted the fact that their family members who is involved in this incident is already being no longer with them. But what has been done by the Prime Minister is that he met most of the family members during Eid. He took 2 days before he flew to The Hague to meet most of the family members.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Minister. I really appreciate your taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you so much.
Is there anything I haven't asked that you think is important?
It's okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much for taking all the effort to be here in Kiev.
Well, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, and I'm very sorry for your country's loss.
Okay, thank you.